take off. Take off the 2 crank bolts, and those are 18 millimeter. Nothing like having 750 pounds of torque on your gun. Take things off easily. Now, I don't know if there's a difference, so I'm going to mark these. Passenger driver. Just in case. I don't think they're different, but I'd hate to find out. Hardly. And it looks like they're keyed as well. It's right on. Oops. Let's see, move too much. It's there. Good. Let's take the other one out. This has some sort of a, looks like a metal cup. Probably for, yep, here it is. There's a sensor here. Must be some sort of speed sensor or cam sensor or something. And it comes out with it, so I guess I didn't have to mark left and right. Comes right with it. Okay, so now we got the, two cam sprockets off. Now we're going to go ahead and take off all the related bolts. We'll start with the, let's see, there's one piece there. Yeah, we'll start with the oil pump first. I don't know if that's supposed to come out. Scar that, but yeah, we'll wait off on that. Maybe that seal stays. I don't see how it would stay, but so I'm probably gonna have to take that pin, that dowel pin there. It's for the crank location out. But we'll cross that when we get to it. So let me go ahead and start taking these bolts off. Okay, so I get all the bolts off here. I get this one here. It goes right on this bottom one. Don't know what it's for, but maybe a spacer just for tension. I don't know. But that one's gonna go. Let's put it. I'm gonna run a lot of top bolts. And I've been putting stuff in baggies. I have to take them off just to make sure I got them right. I was trying to see if there's any other bolts I can concern myself with. I think that's it. Let's find it. There we go. Okay. There's our upper timing belt inner cover. Put that aside in my pile here. Deal with that later. Now I'm gonna do this lower one, and I think I got all the bolts off. Am I missing a bolt somewhere? Let's see. These two are gone. Oh, there it is. One hiding right under here. Okay, that's a 13 now. Put my little bag with the oil pump bolts. There we go. So it looks like that. Wood paint gasket still connected. A little bit. oil pump, which is probably good, but I bought a new one anyways just to be on the safe side, because this is what killed our motor, which was running beautifully, I may add, until that happened. Okay, so I'm not doing anything with the crank. That's all staying the same because I'm just gonna take their word for it. This only has a little bit over 100,000 miles on it, and the oil looks good. I don't really see anything that would lead me to believe if there's a problem down there. I might regret that, but we'll see. So now I get that off. Now it's time to take off the intake, and after the intake I gotta take off the two heads and inspect all that area, see how that's doing. Okay, well, let's take the I'm gonna take the injector rail off. Gonna spray a little PB blaster. Hit them. And all the injectors. So hopefully they'll slide right out, no problem. I also use my air gun to spray all this in here. Make sure the computer doesn't get messed up here. So that way they'll pop out hopefully a lot easier. Oh, excuse me. I sprayed in there with my air gun just to get any debris or anything out of there. I don't want nothing going down into the engine. Okay. So we get two. What are these? So we get 13 millimeter. Should we have another one here? And the other ones right here. Oops. Here. Okay. Yellow. One there. One here. Okay. So let's go ahead and pop this injector off. And be really careful. Sometimes they come off nice and easy. Sometimes they don't. I don't want to have to take the injector rail off of that other motor. I will if I have to, but I don't want to. That's the last thing I gotta do. Take your time with this thing. It's a big hurry. I don't want to mess up one of those rings. There it is. And it's easy. I'll just keep the bolts together with the injector rail. Put it with my pile. Alright, now we'll take the intake off. Take these bolts in here, mark them real quick. That goes with that. Forget. See. Intake bolts. Throw that in the pile. Okay, so pop that off. This one? Oh, I am. If you think there's a bolt, there's a bolt. I should have come out with one hit. And where is it? Where's my intake bolt here? pile. Okay, now I'm going to take off the, oops, not good. Take off the rockers. And what is it, 10? And I'll start from the inside and work my way out. Here for now. Let's do the other side. Right in the middle with my way. Some sort of cross pattern. That way, no chance of warping anything. Oops. These suckers together. Okay, so now have fun taking off the heads. Okay, so I get scarring on 2 lobes of the cam. Pretty bad scarring too. So what I'll do is I'll see how the cam is in that other engine. So the head should be fine, period. But what I'll do is I'll see how the cams are, and I'll probably swap this cam out because it's really a lot of deterioration there, and a lot of pitting right there. I don't know what that's all about, but I'll switch it. The other head looks good. I'll actually I'll use my mic to make sure these lobes are all within tolerance too before I put it back together. But all right, so time to pull the head off. Okay. And just like before, start in the middle. It's gonna need a breaker bar. Put my breaker bar. Pull it up first. And these are also stretch bolts, so you can actually just put a straight edge up against them. If they don't look stretched, you can reuse them. but they weren't that expensive, so I just ended up buying a set. I'm gonna have to do it one more time. Now that should come up. It doesn't matter what order you take them out, because they're all loose. I could take them out by hand if I wanted to. Okay. And this engine fire in order is this bank is 2, 4, 6, and that's 1, 3, and 5. So it's pretty easy to remember. Okay. So got one on here. Okay. Cylinders feel real nice. Got crap in there, that's for sure. But yeah, no, they feel good. Just gonna get all that crap out of there. Okay, and the other one's gonna be the same thing as the left side's gonna be the same thing as the right side, or passenger, same thing as the driver's side. So I'm just gonna go ahead and take that one off. Yeah, let me just show you. It's right there, if you can see that. See the scarring right on there, and then this one here, it's got scarring there. I don't know why that's like that, but the actual rocker roller looks fine. It's weird. I mean, it's possible that could have been a casting issue. I don't know how good they cast these things, but it's highly unlikely. But anyways, I'll replace it. I'll look at the other one. If it's got the same scenario, then I know it's a casting issue. Who knows? Maybe these Chryslers aren't QC isn't the greatest on them. But yeah, I'll check that other head and see what it has.